Hello there.
From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Put you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender.
What's up and welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It's 12 o'clock here in Chicago on this beautifully hot Sunday. A little cooler than it was yesterday so far, but dang, it's already 87. All right. You guys ready to stand up to cancer today? We are continuing the Stand Up Builders campaign. The team as a collective has raised over $75,000 in like 5 days. Impressive as heck. I can't be more proud of the entire community in this coming together, raising so much money for such a great cause. Together, we're going to help eradicate cancer and make it a thing of the past. You guys are absolutely awesome. So far, we've only streamed yesterday and raised $31. And I think I got the streamer bot donation rewards to actually work. That was what that last dollar was. just to test a theory, not a game theory, but I think it worked. Regardless, I still have all the buttons ready to go just in case they fail automatically. You guys, there are a ton of great incentives to get in here. And you know what? Before we get into that, I do want to say hello to whoever's here. We got Lego Master Nick. Welcome on, Nicholas. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing great. Now, we have some amazing things happening. First of all, Bricksplorin, welcome on in. These are our milestones. Every $150, we're giving away a prize pack that includes a 3D printed stand-up builder sign, the 1x8x2 brick badge stand-up builders with the limited edition Bender Build minifig, and once we get the UV printer in, you will be shipped out a custom printed minifig stand. This says stand-up builders 25, and if there's room, I sure hope there is, I donated to stand-up builders 25. Also includes one Series 27 and one Dungeons and Dragons CMF and 2 poly bags. We're doing that every $150 at $225. You know, sneaking that in between there, we are going to be giving away. We're not going to be giving away anything there. I'm going to be having a stream where I drink an entire pitcher of sweet tea, peach tea, which I do not care for, but is the only thing I will be allowed to drink. Now, to incentivize you guys to get me to 225, I'd rather you get to 300 and get a prize pack for yourself, but it's something to add a little extra torture to my life, taking amusement, because this is a great cause, and I figure any minor suffering is well worth it. Now, the main goal here is to raise $750, and for that, I will be doing a Cinderella cosplay stream where I am in full Cinderella dress, tiara, gloves, the whole nine. And we're going to be having that stream. I'm going to be drinking out of a Disney Princess cup. And of course, there'll be cursed merch. But we have to get there, folks. We have to get there. Now, what we are currently building is a modification of the 75394 25th anniversary Imperial Star Destroyer. We are converting it to Admiral Thrawn's Chimaera. I think it's going to be pretty dope. I think it's going to be awesome. I went a little rogue because everything in here shows it put together, and quite frankly, I wasn't feeling the stability of pressing things on after they were already attached on the side panels that are held on with hinges and pins. They kept breaking, so I took them off, and we're working on it, just flat surfaces. Actually gonna set that big guy to the side, and we're gonna get the right one here. So this one would be this one. So flip it over, flip that thing, flip down and reverse it. Let's do this. That's what we want. And then we're just going to flip them over like this. This thing does not want to stay very well. I just made, it's made to lay flat. I propped it up for the video, or for the picture. But I think we could just leave it there. I think we can have it lay there and it's not going to keep falling over. Plus we got this one here. We have some awesome, I know I told about the milestones. But we have some awesome incentives for you as well. $1 gets me to swap my glasses. I have an entire bin full of glasses here to swap into. Some normal, a lot of them silly. $2, I will swap my head. I literally have a laundry basket full of hats that I've collected throughout my life, and I will swap them out. You can pick first, next, or last. Keep the chaos going. For $5, I will eat Toxic Waste, which is very sour candy. For $15, I will eat a Cricket. That's the wrong one. Let's go down. Now, any donation, $10 or more, you get your name on this Stand Up to Cancer heart right here. Get your name put on it. We're trying to fill it up front and back. I want the whole thing. I want every inch of this covered, guys. I want every inch of this thing covered, okay? I want them here, here, on the spine, on the back. I want them everywhere. Let's make that happen. And help eradicate cancer together. Now, that's not where it stops, though, my friends. No, 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 no. $25. 5 minutes, I build in the dark. I have only the low light from the monitor. You guys get to see everything through an infrared camera right here. And for $50, I will change into cosplay. You have 5 different options to choose from in the donation link. If you don't see it there pinned at the top, it's right there for you again. There are 2 separate messages going out there. One is straight to Tiltify for those donations, and the other one is a Tangia pass-through to Tiltify, because Tangia has been kind enough to offer donation charity tokens equivalent to the amount of your donation for you to use on Tangia. That's right. The money that you're putting towards donation gets whatever incentives you're getting, plus free Tangia tokens to use with the link that is at the bottom of that message. Tangia.co/vendorbuilds. Which I think is pretty cool. You get all the silliness, and you get a bunch of free Tangias. Like I said, the only caveat to that is that you just have to use that link to use the tokens. That's the only thing. You can't use the Twitch integration. But honestly, you just sign in with your Twitch or YouTube account before you donate, and then it'll add it in. It's pretty impressive, I think. It's really nice of them too. So yeah, let's let the shenanigans begin. There's those ducks. There's those dang ducks again. Those guys are crazy. Okay. So this is going to be a little hard, but do our best. Lay these out. Like I said, we're going to do our best here. Because I'm trying to line it up without it being on there. Which I totally think is possible. This might take a little extra effort. Just a little extra effort here. Once we get everything figured out, I will be putting up a schedule for the rest of the event. As I've said, this time of year is the start of school, and everything is chaotic and can kind of change quickly. Just last second things people didn't think about, all kinds of nonsense. So that's why I've been reluctant to put something up. I'm hoping to take a little time and double check and do the best I absolutely can. Best I absolutely can to get us. Hey, duckies. I'm going ahead, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Grab parts for the next step on this page, put them up top. 2111, okay, there we go. Alright, now let's put this on and do our gosh darn best to make sure it's right. Okay. I don't think there's anything to... I say this, and you know what they say. About making assumptions. I'm capable of pulling this off. Okay, this here. Yeah. Off the edge of those. Okay. Now the next step is take this. Skip one step. Went on the trails today, bud? Very nice. Do you have fun? Alright, now, I'm going to take this one and set it down. And we're going to work on this one. Say going through things have gotten thrown about a bit, which kind of sucks, but it also has pieces now, which might be a little bit awesome. Ah, there we go. There's my little icy fang thing. That's the one. That's the opposite. That's the one. Yup. Yup. These are the things that got thrown about the most. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit. I might turn that up a little bit. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm gonna turn up the fan just a hair here. Alright, told you to take just a second there. I didn't take the table back though. That'd be smart, bud. I see Nicholas redeemed a hydrate. We all know that brick building and raising money for good causes is thirsty work. So cheers to you, Nicholas. Thank you for the hydrate, bud. Delicioso. I see the problem. Why am I not? There we go. I'm stuck. Okay, let's go. Wrong one. Off to a great start. Put the wrong one on. We'll be fine. Okay. And is Lumia stream not working right, bud? Hold on, give me a second. Everything should be connected. Yeah, everything should be working. All right. Let's go. I was like, why is that not lined up? That's the reason why. It also should stay together a little bit better now, I think. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, nothing on these for now, so we're gonna set those to the side. Bring this guy back. We're gonna leave right side up until I get these. What are those? Each of those inverted. I got them. Right here. Hey, G Monkey, how's it going, bud? Each of those. Okay. Over. That pushed out a weapon. This goes. Right so far. I forgot the two regular 2x2s. So I'm missing a regular 2x2 here. And there. Now we're doing a little bit better. That looks right. Just stripped out my brother's basement ceiling. Now insulation for garage ceiling. Oh my gosh. Putting in the work, huh, G-Monkey? Putting in the work today. That weapon is back where it should be. That sounds like exhausting work. It is hot as heck. 2 means I have one of these left. 2 inverted 1x3s. Taste the biscuit is still in your head? Yeah, I know. Still in my head too. My video also on YouTube was blocked until Mariah was removed, which was funny. That's the only downside about Tangia. I don't think they actually have the rights to anything, because I've gotten copyright strikes for Tangia parties before, which is insane. It's like, if there's one thing that I thought you guys would have had. 2 of those. Nice. Okay, 1 of each of these. That's the same. That's not the same. 1 each of those. Okay, 1x4. Going this way. And that way. 2 span sheets. There we go. Taste the biscuit. Stop trying to get G-Monkey to do exercise. Nobody's gonna do that. Oh, it's so hard to tell. There's so many pieces. But the man is like working in a garage, pulling out insulation. He's not gonna do. Got that side. We got that side done. Now we're gonna do this hand, this over. Ooh, tingles. We're gonna stand it up like a Dorito pyramid. Grab 3 of these. Oh no! It's not the worst thing in the world because this actually just comes back on here. Just sucks that I broke it in the first place. We're gonna hold it like this. Yummy. It's too big for Simba. Simba can't handle this. Alright. So if you're 1 by 3, go there. Okay. These big guys go. Kind of shows it weird, but it's these for sure. Okay. This thing's getting last one of this. Two going that way. Little Superman shield. There's one. And then 2. As I said. And one of these each way. Got them. And the big old Superman shield. Okay. Actually, Simba's on a diet. Yeah, he's got to watch his carbs, man. Simba's got to watch those carbs. Okay, there we go. Now, this one's going to go here. This goes here. Yes. Okay. I'm just like overly excited for just getting these in the right spot. I know. It's silly, but. Sticks over a little bit. Okay, this goes here. This one goes here. There we go. 6 out of 2. Okay. Simba can really only sit. Can't do sit-ups, push-ups. He can just sit there. Alright. It's looking. Put that back over here for safekeeping. and we're gonna work on this one. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, if I don't have this. That'd be awful if there was something that was missing at this point. Which is how I'm feeling right now. Looking for this piece. Uh-oh. Which is weird. It was here. Soft, light. Where are you? Because then, well, okay. We're gonna get everything else, and then we're gonna figure out. I can't find that crap. Oh, nothing through this. It's definitely here. So I'm gonna Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find this piece. Okay, I stole it from another piece. still from another thing that was particular. So, we're good. Now, let me tell you, if it was like any of these other parts, wouldn't have been an issue at all. Lego Masters Junior comes out in 8 days. Very cool.
Great balls of
Oh, you got goosed. I'm so sorry, buddy. You got goosed. It happens. It happens. Alright, well, this gets this. We are working. Where are we working at? This makes it a little harder. Here. We're working right here. Okay. So. Take this one. It's going to go here. Yes. See, I told you it might just take a little extra effort. But it can be figured out. Now if I need another clip, I'm screwed. I do? Where are my white clips? I clearly had them. I see them! Oh my god. Hold on. It's in here. I see one of them. There's the other one. Gosh darn it. Should have just done that in the first place. I should have looked. Took it off for no reason. Took it off from. It's okay. Put it in there, and we'll use that for later. Well, that's funny. Oh, if I need another one, I'm screwed. Yeah, no, there they are. I had them the whole time. But somehow we both missed counting them because they were in that bin. They were in that bag. We knew they were there. Doesn't add up. Doesn't add up. Good news is that's like the last of the white pieces, so should be smooth sailing after. Yeah, that's literally all the white pieces. Black and red left. So I think after this, the ship itself might be done, and we're gonna build the base. And if that's the case, we'll just we'll get the parts for the new stand-up to Cancer Heart and we'll put that together. Not a huge deal. It's kind of funny, but not a huge deal. So this one needs to line up to here. Here. Okay, that's clearly this. With stuff covering it. Not a huge deal. This goes underneath it. This goes next to it. Dragon thing there. Okay. That's it. Okay, so now we take a couple minutes to put this back together. Should definitely kind of light up where it's at. Gotta go this way because there's not enough room on the inside for this to work otherwise. Okay. Well, we can put that back on. That's probably not a big deal. The important part is getting this in here first. Come on. Off, but it goes right here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Spin around and find out where that fell off from. There. Okay, and well, I know how it came off. Stay. Because I'm concerned that it should be. Pop those out, thank you. Get that back on. The amount of things that break from redoing this and having to put it on its bottom ridiculous. But you're learning along with me, so if you decide to do this for yourself, it's going to be easier for you. There we go. Now it's back how it should be. And that can go back in. Because what happened there is, you know, we put all that weight on it. It's not meant for that. It broke off. Trying to put it back on. It was all there. It's a whole thing. But we're good now. We got a fully assembled Chimaera now. And now the only thing we need to do is the stand so you can actually enjoy it. Because what's the point of doing that if you ain't got no stand, son? Also, I've never had a one where I did like this. That's cool. I'm pretty sure I just left all these. He gave me a smaller bag with just the ones I need. Not in size, just in. Looks great. It does look great. These. The fact that we have them standing next to each other at this point with no connections is kind of silly. But okay. One thing Dee didn't know. She's like, you're only supposed to have like so many of these pins, and you have like a huge bag of them. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, after the Brick World mod, I was running low, so I ordered a bunch. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I'm like, they're like a penny a piece, so I ordered like 250. So I'm sorry, I spent $2.50 more than I should have. But I felt it was required. Okay, that is a 2x8 and that is this. Those don't actually connect yet either, because if it's a 2x8, and they're centered, which they are, that's not connected yet. That's kind of goofy. Okay.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
We got Goose! 1x6, 1x6. And 2 more of these. So yeah, it looks like that was the hardest part before. This actually can attach. This is the free flow separate. This. Alright, this. Force that through. Ha ha ha. There we go. Now it's one piece. Call it Luffy, friends. Call it Luffy. That is a 12. See, I'll lock it up. Looks right. Yep, amount of holes remaining. Looks right. Okay. Now another 1x8. I stacked them like this so they're easy to remove. Because if I stacked them all on top of each other, I felt like it would have been a pain in the butt. So that's why that's how it is. But 10,000 curls. Yeah, 1 by 10 there. The heck, 4 of these. Got it. I got 3 of them. 3 of them. I got 4 of them. Okay. 2 of these. This is the of this bracket, and this is where I'm going to decide to use the red one, because screw it. Okay, where do these go, though? Ah, I see. Might have to pry that off. One and two. There's two.
Oh
no!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shot?
Uh-oh. Let me get this off first. It actually came off relatively easy. Now, I don't know how it expects me to use one of each on this. That doesn't make sense. Does it? It does! Oh my god, it does. I'm not gonna...
Tight, yeah! Blue, yellow, pink! Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that.
I don't even know who you are.
Damn, man, look at that, look!
I knew it.
Alright, buddy. Just a quick update while we're doing this. Thank you, Nicholas, for the brown hydrate, and let's cheers to you and the fact that the stand-up builders have raised over $76,000 as of right now. Cheers to y'all. Oh, shoots and ladders. Let's go. Okay. Whew, excuse me. showing off a little bit, right? A little splash o' color. That's what we're going for here. And then this one we're just going to build up normal, because we're going to mirror this on the other side. Not just do. Or should we do it on this side? I don't know. That's a good question. Should we do it where it shows on this side? Or should we do it like it shows on this on both sides? Screw it. Yeah, we'll keep it symmetrical. Screw it. So we'll do it this way. I know it's going to work this way. Because this is for one end of the ship. Put that on. Put that on. Pop that in.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Won't understand. Just had some aesthetic choices to make. Cause I got screwed on 2 black roommates. That's a little pop. It looks good. I like it. Picasso. Now, this sick freaks is 2 1x6s. 2 by 3. Me?
Execute order 67.
Yes, my lord.
Not 67.
Okay, now, seriously,
Order 66.
Execute order 66.
Hey!
execute order 69. Nice. Nice. Okay, now seriously,
Now
go.
it looks like, if I'm looking at this properly, it looks like one on top, one on the bottom. Then yeah, push, push, and then just touch till I get my satisfaction. I wonder how you hold it together for this, because I'm thinking the minifig, there's a minifig base on this, which, surprise, surprise, I have chosen some minifigs to go into this. It was a long discussion. That goes brick, plate, and attach them all here. Okay. I have a feeling I know where this is going. I'm gonna need one of these. 2 of these. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. This is gonna be weird all together. That's funny. Ah. What's my next build? Well, we're gonna finish this one, and then I think we're gonna do the new Stand Up to Cancer Heart, and then after that, we're gonna work on the Atari. Next stream should be the Atari, unless something really awesome comes up that I don't know about yet. But I don't think so. This and this. Grab those out, and there's the confirmation that I need them. 2x2 brick, 2x2 brick. Where are you? There you are. That one goes on to the top.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
There we go. We're just gonna fast forward this towards the end here. Go with that. Together very much. Try that again. Okay.
Execute Order 66.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
200!
Execute Order 66.
It's over 300.
Execute Order 66.
when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Let's see where that gets us. Just trying to kind of line it up to... Alright, I got the 2 regular ones. Now I need the 3 snapper. There we go.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That should definitely be my 400 cheer. And that should keep us caught up till the end now, I believe. There's only 3 minifigs? I thought it held 4. I guess it only holds 3. Now we gotta narrow down a huge list to just 3.
Great Scott! Great Scott!
I know, this is heavy.
Great Scott!
Great Scott. How great is Scott, really? go? Okay, well that doesn't work. Yeah. The shorter one, it works. Okay. That is so short of okay. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Doesn't matter. Does not matter yet. This is what I'm talking about. Not really. Great idea until you put any pressure. 1/8. Yep. 2/6. What's funny is I don't remember these being on the other side. There's a gap there. So, if there's two more, I think I gotta fill that in later. Oh, no, you literally can't fit them in. I didn't miss that. Okay. They don't fit on this side. As per... Okay, they don't fit on that side. Everything's fine. I didn't miss anything. Good. 4 pins. That's the last 4 I got. Quote unquote. These do go. Hell, do you expect those to go? Did you put this together yourself, my guy? There is no way in hell that fits there. Dummy. There's no way that fits there. So first of all, you get the other ones. Alright, guy. I can't show anybody these instructions, but you made a small mistake in that these can't fit together in this configuration. You have to put the beams together first. You have to put the beams together first, then you can put in the 2x2, because you literally can't slip that in. Smooth move, X-Lax. I'm gonna have to leave that note on there. We could just have that broken off. It doesn't matter. 6. By 6. 8. Go with that one. Even though technically it doesn't tell me. Okay. These two, and these two. Okay. Yeah, I did that. Did that too. Cap those off. I have a couple extra of each piece. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would kind of lock that in. There. Now we used all the pieces. Yay! Now, you, my friend. I just want to see something that doesn't have a topper to the other side. Nope. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Okay, so, flip it around. And see, this I don't like. really need to have Technic Beam down the middle. I don't think this guy built the stand. Because then also, where do you place it? Should be fine. I know, because you're not really supposed to do it this way, but I don't know how to do it any other way. Because if I set it down, I'm afraid I won't line it up. And if I push it on at all, trying to line it up to flip it over, it falls apart, because it's not meant to be.
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier!
Push that in, and then hope that this just goes on. Is that centered? Yep. Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew.
No, I'm good. We got it. We got it now. We got it now. Holy cow. We got it now. I'm hot. So toasty. Okay. So, looking at it. Go. So it's got its stand. It's got its markings. Nice. I like it a lot. Now, the final thing that we need to do. The very last thing, and I think I put it in this drawer, yes, is we have a bunch of characters.
$4.20, what you smoking?
100%. We have a bunch of characters from Ahsoka to choose from. Oh my gosh. Now, if this set is, in fact, supposed to come with, which, I mean, the original set came with 6. I feel there's a given. You have to have Thrawn. You have to have Thrawn. And we also need to take this and flip it around. Because it gets displayed this way. Thrawn's number 1. Okay, now. gonna get one of your night troopers. Must be included. You gotta have a night trooper. I know I don't have the main one. Now, what do you do here? Do you give? With the limited resources, I say Balin and Shinhati are out. Professor Huang, as much as I love my doctor, he's out. Sabine's a possibility. Ezra's a possibility. Probably not Chopper. Harrison Dula's a possibility, but I'm gonna pull her out just because she makes less sense. Ahsoka, obviously, and then you have the Night Sister. These are the 4 options. So, what you could do, and hear my reasoning for this. I know they went to the other galaxy to get Thrawn, to deal with whatever she was doing, right? She was trying to go take the hyper ring over there to get Thrawn, bring him back to their galaxy. Ezra was stuck in that galaxy with Thrawn. You could do an end of season 1 where you get Ezra with him. Or you could take her with, because she made it happen. For me, it's kind of a tough call. I think he's on the ship, right? He's on the ship. I'm going with Ezra. And let's also rotate that around, because we're going to put Thrawn in the middle. That is his lackey and his arch nemesis, since Kanan's dead. I think that's our custom minifig round out. That's our custom minifig round out for if you have 3. I like it. So those are custom minifigs for this. It's a very nice looking. Like I said, I got this like $50 off. I don't know what the situation was, but I got a $50 off. Honestly, fantastic for that price. I just like playing with these. I don't know why. And then these parts cost me about $50. Now, these figures you get from the Duel on Peridia, I believe. I think all 3 of those come together on the Duel of Peridia. So, really, it's not a totally bad deal. I really thought I had a spot for 4 figs. I mean, I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong, but like, I thought I looked at this and I was like, oh, I gotta pick 4 figs. It doesn't actually show for the base. Okay. Whatevskis. Whatever. Does not matter. Alright, folks. Give me a minute here to reset, recharge, and we will be back to do the stand up to Cancer Heart. Alright? Alright, we back. We are back. This is another one where it is paid for instructions. You can get this through... Button for that. I don't have a bricker button. Oh no, I don't have a bricker button. I'm gonna have to get a bricker button. Hold tight, folks. Hold tight. Need the bricker button. We'll call it the bricker part, so I know specifically for that one. And bricker. Charity bricker, that's the one. There you go. So this set is designed by Jang, very own community member Jang, and it is being sold through Bricker Builds. And all proceeds are going to be added. All proceeds are going to be added to our total at the end. I believe it's at the end. Yeah. Those are the facts. Those are the facts. So now this is last year's. This is last year's right here. And yeah, we have a whole new one. It's supposed to be slightly bigger. And I know the arrows are more pronounced.
How forms the head?
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The arrows are more pronounced, and I believe the base is a little sturdier. Having done that whole set without pressing this, kind of confusing. So we're gonna do this today, and then we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do the Atari set on Tuesday. We're gonna start that. Now, I guess I'll try to work through tonight to try to figure out exactly what our schedule is for the rest of the event. But we're gonna, oh my god, we're nearing $77,000, chat, total for the group. Can we listen? $676,640.66. All right.
Execute Order 66.
Can we get? Listen, Linda. Let's make it 7669.66. All right, now it's 650.66. Can we get someone to donate $19? Chat, can one of you donate $19 to the cause to get us to 69.66? Or $16 and it'd be 66666. 5 sixes. 6 sixes. Oh my gosh. 666666. Thanks, Sid. Can we do it, guys? Can we do it, chat? What do you say? There are a lot of things you could do in 16 bucks. You could eat me a cricket and change my glasses. You could make me eat 3 can make me eat 3 different atomic toxic waste. That's what I got the name on. Maybe 3 of those, and also change my glasses. You could make me change my hat 8 times. What do you guys say? 7. Oh, now we're over 75. Can we get 25 to make it 76, 7? I think you guys have it in you. I think you do. It's for an excellent cause, folks. I don't know if you can kite. I don't know. I think you guys are smart. I think you know what we're trying to do here. We're trying to raise money to make a better world for everyone. One where you don't lose a loved one to cancer. Where someone doesn't have to go through chemo. I don't know if all of you are familiar with someone who has had to endure chemotherapy before, but quite frankly, it is. Well, good sir, if you have $12,000 and another 100 or so after that, feel free to donate. I will dance on the table. You got $12,000 to donate. Let's do it. But a lot of folks, even if they themselves haven't had cancer, have had a loved one or a friend and have seen the struggle that they go through. I really do not wish this on anyone ever again. It's terrible all around.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mac. How you doing, friend? We have finished the Chimaera. We are working on the new SU2C heart. Look at Mac, they're dressed up as Gandalf the Grey. Doing it big, my friend. Doing it big. Thank you for all your support. Backing up with wife is headed to Peoria to work for the week. I have friends that actually live in Peoria. We had to go down there for their wedding. I'm gonna tell you the train ride took we took the Amtrak down and then like a shuttle. It was like the longest freaking trip. But you know, when you don't have a car, you gotta do what you gotta do. It was a good time. Chimaera does look good. It was the stand. So did I hit the wrong thing? I hit the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. What was I saying? Dang it. We had a good time. to a club for the after party. It's fun all around. I think we're building. Yeah, we are. Smart Jane. Jane's a smart man. But folks, we are raising money for Stand Up to Cancer as part of the Stand Up Builders. Every $150 I raise, I am giving away a prize pack, including this 3D printed Stand Up Builders sign, the Stand Up Builders 25 brick and limited edition Bender Builds minifig. Once we get the EV1 in, you will also receive with it a printed minifig base that says Stand Up Builders 25. And if there is room to do all that, I donated Stand Up Builders 25. In addition to that, it's not all, trust me. You're going to get a Dungeons & Dragons CMF and a Series 27 CMF and 2 poly bags. Pretty good deal. It right smack dab in between at $225. I will, if you raise $225, I'm going to do a stream where I drink a pitcher of peach tea. Like I said, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't like this stuff. But it's the only thing I'll drink the entire stream. I can't have anything else until it's done. And it must be finished before before the stream can end. And that's just a little extra thing in there for you, because I really hope you guys prefer the prize packs. But it's a little extra incentive snuck in there to help sweeten the pot. Gotta dip out. Dog's birthday is today, and gotta get all that set up. Have a great rest of the stream, and a rest of it. You as well, Mac. Take care. Say happy birthday to the doggo. Give him a good pat on the head for me. And you have a great rest of your weekend as well. Be asking yourself, that's if we raise a certain amount of money, but what do I get if I just donate? Well, if you donate, $1 gets you to swap these glasses out. I have a bin of glasses, funny and not funny, to switch between. I have a literal laundry bag full of hats to swap out. You get your choice if you want me to go to the next new thing that we haven't seen, or go back to the last one I was wearing for both. $5, I'll eat some toxic waste sour candy. Any donation $10 or above gets your name on the Stand Up to Cancer heart from last year. Trying to fill it up all around, guys. I want this thing. I don't want there to be an iota of space on this thing. I'm pretty sure I already did number 12, right? Or 21. Yeah, it's upside down, so 21. I think I did that already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we're on 22. Upside down. For $15, I am going to eat a sour cream and onion cricket. It's right here. Right there, I got crickets. Roasted sour cream and onion. Ugh. Very crunchy, and a heckin' chore to get out of the teeth, I will tell you that. Where are we at? Need a 2x2.
I don't need it.
I need it. $25, I'm going to build in the dark. I have an infrared camera right here. The lights are going to go out. And I have to... the lights are going to go out, and I'm going to have to build in the dark for 5 minutes. Those are stackable, by the way. Every $25 redeemed towards that adds 5 minutes to the timer. And so, Brixplorium redeemed that one yesterday, and we all kind of saw how that works. Kind of fun.
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
I don't have that color yellow, so I don't know if I'm using the right color yellow. Am I supposed to be using a darker yellow? Hold on. Let's go further down the line. Let's see. Okay. I'm supposed to be using the darker yellow. Had to go 20 steps ahead to figure that out. Now it all makes sense then. That goes back in there. As I have to. So good thing we figured that out, because that would have been annoying later on. And that's just straight up orange. There's the Zach diaper dance. Party. That's 30. Okay. 2 of those. 1 brick. 1 by 2. There we go. That straightened it out. And that makes it easier to put that one up. There we go. We got like half a heart ready to go. last one. Okay, now this is the lighter yellow. Because I don't even think I have that in that kind of orange. Oh, I do, but this one's definitely the light yellow. And this is the two-sided. Thank you, Explorium, for redeeming your charity tokens. Good luck at have a wonderful day at work today. I hope it goes swimmingly. I hope you stay nice and cool. That is the darker. That is the darker yellow, the yellowish orange with... I probably have some of these pieces because I originally ordered the wrong parts for my ducks when I was test fitting my duck for the finalized version. Two of those. That, oh. There we go. That's a lot of Hey, 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 hey. Oh, man. What is going on? What the heck is going on? Are you tired of ads? Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch sub a month? That's right. Included in your subscription is a free Twitch sub every month to whoever you want on the platform. It could be anybody. So if you like the content, got these silly ads. Okay. How does that work? That's insane to me right now. It just like doesn't do anything. Okay. It's making me nervous. Cheese slopes, and then one, what I call the Monopoly house rooftop. If you ever played Monopoly, that's basically, the houses are basically that. Alright, there's your arrow. Well, that still doesn't make sense that the middle is freaking like that. This thing goes on the back. doing wrong? Everybody should line up. Everybody lines up. So I can see Oh, okay. It's not actually going in. Why? Okay. Regroup. Try again. Backtrack. Grab out of this. This goes here. Reassembled that. So now I need to go through this and see what the deal is. Something's off. Something's off. Oh, that lines up. This doesn't. Okay. So this slides into here very easily. All these should line up to spots that could go in, but they're not. Here's what we're gonna do. I think. Take this out. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna reevaluate what we've already done. Make sure all this is right. So go back to here. Can I like see the side maybe? So that's lining up. So that's not an issue. Make sure yeah. And then 2. And then 1. And then 2.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
That nonsense. let's try something else. Let's take that off right now. I just want to see how these line up without it. Does it fit without that? Is that the problem? No, it's not. Oh, I think it's this piece. I don't think it's the build at all. I think it's the piece. Okay. We're gonna pull a Mr. Haral-esque thing here. Shape. No! Oh my god. Didn't help. Didn't help me fix part of the problem. Ah, yeah, it's hard to focus with that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone right there. Go back to the summer where you belong. Like apples to tell somewhere. Maybe I messed up something. Oh, you right. I can't focus on it. Oh, God. Roxanne. My scan. If I were to move my it worse or better? Worse. Okay. So that's not it. I grabbed more. Yeah, I got other ones. Let me see something. Let me grab two different ones. Entirely different ones. What is going on? Anybody? Is it safe? Yeah. Has anybody else built this? Know what's going on here? Why I
Oh God.
Take a deep breath and get real high enough. Scream the top of my lungs. What's going on? I say hey. I say hey. Going on. Oh my God, the Chinese. Okay, well, here's the deal. It doesn't line up. This doesn't line up. Yeah, those don't line up. Those don't line up to Fox. So this is the problem. I don't know how to fix it. I feel like nobody else had this problem. Are we though? 'Cause I'm stuck here. Got another one? Anything I can do to fix this? I don't know how to fix this. That's my problem. This does not work as a part. Like that does not line
Bricksplorium
up.
asked me, can you tell us about lug moms and meeting noms? Ah,
Bricksplorium,
lug moms,
I think you're the expert.
unsung heroes of the Lego universe. Imagine a realm where bricks and mortar blend with motherly wisdom. These guardians of the block galaxy gather in secret cabals known as meeting noms.
See, like
Picture
that,
them
yeah,
exchanging
that doesn't line
arcane
up.
knowledge on achieving the perfect brick snap.
So what have I
Trading
done wrong?
elusive pieces like clandestine operatives, all while sustaining themselves on coffee and the mystical power of cookies. They are the architects of chaos, builders of dreams.
Doesn't make any freaking sense. This does not make any damn sense. I don't even have bricks to do this. purposes of getting this lined up, let's just throw something in there, see if it works, and then we can go from there. That wouldn't even do it. Okay, I don't know what to do. I ordered the parts on the list, guy. What do I gotta do to line up? Did I use the wrong part? Am I supposed to do it on the side? What's the dealio? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Maybe I got the wrong part in here. Just one side. I don't have any bricks like that. It's just on one side. So, yeah. Okay. Where did I go wrong? Yeah. Okay, this. Those are definitely that part. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm getting mad. Way. Thank you. Okay, here. Just try to get as close as possible here. possibly line up. It's physically impossible. Let's just move forward, and maybe something will trigger me to be smarter. I don't know. Let's just figure out what the heck we can do. Let's keep this going. There's another one, of course. Let's try something. That'll fit. That will fit. So I just need to figure out something there. Like the darker one, so I just need to try to find 3 1x2 yellow plates or 1 1x2 yellow brick to fix that up later. I don't know why it didn't work for me.
Hello there.
Grand Animal Hawk Tour. It's a trap. The Hawk 2 is always a trap. That's how they lure you in. Love you, Pookie. That's how they get you.
It's a trap!
That's true. I think I know my bag of yellow is. That could have been one of these. Interesting. One by 4. 2 by 4. 1 by 2. Go. Just goof that up. my gosh, $77,816.99 the team has raised for Stand Up to Cancer, folks. That is insane. Come on, folks. Come on, chat. Let's dig in, do what we can, and see if we can't get the total to $78,000, less than $200 away. And if we get that far, I mean, we definitely got. If we get $200, we definitely got one giveaway prize pack. Come on, folks. We can do it. There we go. A tree. A worm. One. There. One by two. And that's just what this stuff like this happens when we split stuff up. In studio, I'm familiar with it now. Like that is legit what happens. I can easily rectify it too. That's these. I need to break these up. I need to break these two up. Like a bad relationship needs to be divided up. There.
Execute order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No. Not 67. Order 66. Execute order 66.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Oh, Canada. Listen, folks, if you are enjoying this, if you're trying to help raise money to fight cancer, then can I suggest something? Hit that donation link in the chat right there. Give to a good cause. Help eradicate cancer so no one else ever has to deal with it ever again. And I could be flappy-headed as you want. All day. Donut. a donut.
Execute Order 69.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice. Okay, now seriously, go do it.
Just do it. What are you waiting for? Yesterday, you said today. I'm dreading the part where I'm going to have to put the flat yellow. I see it. Yep. All right. I will go get that. I will go get that. I'll do my best to get this accomplished. We're gonna need it soon. Like, yeah, very next step. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go take care of that. Be right back. So we did 73, we're gonna be at 74. BRB, folks. I think that was the easiest I have ever found something. Literally grabbed the bag and I saw at least 3 and I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Bricks probably him fart while I was gone. This isn't a toasty stream. I'm not toasty. I think a lot of these other pieces I will have as well if there's an issue. We weren't short anything, it's just for whatever reason that did not want to line up. And it's gotta be like, it's gotta be something stupid, like it's technically the wrong part. It's gotta be something like that where it's technically the wrong part. Because it's so weird that it doesn't fit. No one else had this issue, so I'm pretty sure the instructions are not incorrect. Like, it's just whatever the part I have must not be the right one. It's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, it looks right, but God knows they've changed these over the years. This could be like some like, you know, part from 1997 that had some slight defect. It was slightly too large or something. They didn't care about it for years, and then they fixed it. And I just have the wrong one. I don't know. Man, ain't nobody doing no push-ups, man. What I tell you, I said we ain't doing no goddamn push-ups. Hey, man. As an exposed stud, I wonder if that's for aesthetic. Please. Please. Just go together. Don't mess with me. Yes. Okay. That worked. It is bigger. It is in fact bigger. Not by a lot. It is bigger. Okay. Like I said, these are more prominent, which I like. It's got a couple exposed studs, so you can technically add, like, say, a custom printed tile or something on it. Just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what she said. How about you, Fluffy? Did you build the heart?
No bears. No bears.
That's right. We got like little extra pieces. So my issue, and I swear it's got to be just me. Does that even look right? Yeah, that looks. Huh? What? That ain't right. That should be orange. What's going on? Go back. Oh. That's an easy fix. Ish. Easy-ish fix. I'll explain what happened in a minute. Fix this. Also, thank that for being somewhat easy to reassemble. That's now looking correct. Okay. So some stuff 13 times a day. Okay. So no matter how hard I tried, there's supposed to be 2 of these one on top of each other. Well, they don't line up. So I don't know if I have like some different version of this part that they don't line up. I'm feeling this that way because I haven't heard anybody else say or put in the chat like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, this step you need a different piece. So I think it's just me. But yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Anyway, I ended up having a 1x2 yellow, so there's just like one less connection point. Didn't Brian post about that in the disc? Did he? Dude, there's so many things in the... I'm sure you understand. There's so much in the Discord. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. And they're all in different sections. Like, where the heck would I even look for this? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Heart. Enter. Not that. Oh, I see something here from Home Bricko. What you want to do is take an extra 1x3 yellow brick and apply it to the inverse portion of the arrow. Let me attach the pick. Okay. I swapped it out with a 1x2. Son of a sea biscuit. So replacing the that 1x2 brick with the studs on the side with an extra 1x3 on the bottom portion. I've elevated the main structure of the arrow you're currently building, if that makes sense. Well, you don't replace it with a 1x3 necessarily. You can replace it with a 1x2. But that's the bottom. Oh, that's not what's in his hand. So 45 out of 46, is that? Yeah. That's where I was at. Okay.
Hello there.
This guy gets it.
First of all, thank you so much for the follow, Rebrickable Trillions. Hi, Bender, leaving a lurk and lots of love from a fellow stand-up builder. These stand-up logos are so cute. Of course, they are absolutely adorable. We were just talking. I got stuck at like 45, 46 with the thing, but I ended up having one. I ended up resolving before. I knew it was a problem, but I like it. This is last year's. It's ever so slightly smaller, and it doesn't have a point at the bottom. I like that this one comes to a point at the bottom. And it's kind of like front heavy, so like it'll topple over a lot, or this will just fall out. But this one I like that it has the more pronounced arrows sticking out. Because this was like, these are flat inlaid and then just on top. So I like that it's all brought out. And yeah, it looks freaking nice. I don't know why that's necessary. Maybe if you wanted to like take this off and hang it, I think that might be the purpose. I literally think that might be if you want to take off the stand and hang it. That's what I think that's for. You could put a nail there and hang it. It is absolutely solid. It is absolutely solid. And folks, once again, this is not a promotion for personal gain. This is for charity. All proceeds for this Bricker Builds model, designed by our very own Communities Jang. The proceeds all go towards our team campaign. Which, by the way, the update, we are at $78,265.18. Let's freaking go, folks! Let's go! That is 70. Oh, and there goes the camera. Drop my infrared camera. Whoops. I'll get that back up there. All right. We got it done, guys. We got it done. There's the new one right there. There's the old one right there. Now I got 2. It's awesome. 2 is obviously better than 1. We all know this. But that's fantastic. Uh-oh. What happened? See, what had happened was this froze. That worked. Interesting. Don't know why that's doing that. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are going to end the stream today. We have successfully built the entire heart. We've finished the Chimaera and added our custom figures, which I still think great choices given that there's room for 3. You had to have Thrawn. It's his Chimaera. You got the Death Trooper, Night Trooper, Death Trooper, and his arch nemesis, who also came back with him back to the main galaxy, Ezra. Ezra Bridger. I think that's perfect. I think that's a great choice. Yep, just about 3 o'clock there. Just about 3 o'clock there. I will be seeing you folks Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central. You hear me? You hear me? Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central. All right. And there will be a post going up with the dates for the rest of the event and the rest of the week. So 100% definitely, most definitely, Tuesday 5 p.m. and Sunday at 10 a.m. new time. And then we're gonna be filling it in between. I know I will not be streaming on the last day, Saturday. We have tickets for the Offspring that we've had for months. Before I was asked to do this, I don't go to very many concerts. I'm not missing it. Also, they weren't exactly cheap. So unfortunately, I will not be here the last day, but likely I will be streaming on at least the Thursday or Friday, if not both. We will see. All right. Let's find a friend to raid into. Hopefully keep this stand-up builder train going. There we go. We got Lego Greg. Been up for just about 6 minutes. Perfect. We will raid them. Get your raid message ready, folks. Boom. There it is. That being said, you guys have a great rest of your weekend, a great start to your week. And if you could do me the biggest favor of all time, seriously, honestly, and truly, if you guys could just stay absolutely bricktastic as you are, give to the charity as much as you can, without hurting yourself. And all the usual, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. And I'll catch you on the brick side.